Today, I'm going to try to shower with these. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I am a little bit tired. This is the last thing I am going to do today before I retire for the evening. The sun is going down. The birds are all going to sleep. The rabbits are burrowing back into their holes, and I'm about to join them. Join the rabbits. They're so furry and they keep me warm. But one of the things that has happened here is that it has been a warm day, and I am pretty sticky and feeling a little gross. I probably look a little disheveled, but that is because I've been out sweating and have that sticky film on me. Now, if I were doing hashtag van life or something like that, I would probably have to clean up somehow before getting in my sleeping bag. And these wipes, which are kind of like baby wipes for adults, have really intrigued me. And now, if you have actually watched the channel a while, you know that I actually picked these up. These are dude shower wipes, on-the-go shower wipes, and I use these after a long, hard day one day to just kind of clean up and see what they felt like, and I was really impressed by it. It's kind of like actually a fairly thick, wet towel. It seems to have maybe a little bit of moisture in it too. It made me feel refreshed, and if you can't get to a shower, I certainly would love to wipe down with one of these before calling it a day. I was so impressed with these, I wanted to get some more, but because I was paying for these with my own money here, I wanted to see if there was a cheaper alternative, because dude wipes are not cheap. The 10-pack was like 15 bucks or something, so you're like $1.50 or something per wipe. This is just one wipe. I don't got that kind of money. So I was searching around and I found this. Shower-free body wipes, and this is by DRMTLGY. And what you can see here is it says 45 XL wipes here, but the best part of this is it was like $15 for 45 wipes. So I thought we would check this out and see what this is all about. Now, I will say it does not seem to be like individually packaged like this. So if you want them individually packaged, and there's some benefit to this, throw them in your glove box, throw them in your golf bag. I already have done that. This is just going to be more of a dispenser, and that's one of the reasons why it might be quite a bit cheaper, because they aren't individually packaging them. But just kind of like all your other body wipes, I'll tell you what, this is pretty sticky. I feel like this is going to close and seal in pretty well here, but I'm going to pull one of these out here. Just close that back up. And make sure that it's nice and smooth, no air gets in there. And I'm going to take off my clothes here and get cleaned up. Now I'm ready to wipe down. I don't know why I took my pants off. I'm not going to clean down there, but it is pretty breezy. I do like the feel of that cool breeze covering every inch of my body. Yeah, that's right. But here we go. I will say that size-wise, it seems about the same. Maybe actually a little longer than the dude wipes. I will say also that it doesn't feel quite as thick and plush, so that's a little bit different. Not that it's fragile, it definitely feels more cloth-like than a paper towel, so it doesn't seem like it's going to rip or tear easily. But what I wanted to do with this is wipe this, and then also talk about one of the other big benefits that these wipes have, apparently. So just wiping down here, getting in underneath the ears. Oh yeah, dude, first of all, because they're wet, they feel really cool. That just in and of itself feels really refreshing. Again, it's always going to be a little hard to get into the hair. This is where, before you start this process, if you do have like a bottled water, you might just want to pour it over your head and kind of run it through your hair, because that feels pretty nice. Now, the arms and under the arms, that's where it's feeling a little less than fresh there. But I'll tell you what, it's still fairly wet. Kind of got the top 15% of my body done here, and I'm just kind of going all over. Oh yeah, going a little downtown here. Oh, on the back. Oh, it feels so good, dude. Ooh, it gives me kind of a little bit of a chill. And I'll tell you what, man, I'm starting to see a little dirt, a little sweat up here on there, so that's a good sign that, man, it's actually cleaning. And it's not evaporating that quickly, which is nice. There may not be any accelerant to it. Like glass wipes have often alcohol or something, so once you open those up, the clock is running. You want to clean up because they're going to dry out. But man, all right, this feels really good. And I would say, if anything, the difference between this and the dude wipe is this feels more like a cleaning cloth than the dude wipe. I feel like the dude wipe had a little bit of moisturizer in it or something, because it kind of left like this moisturized slipperiness You know what I'm saying? It's a little hard to say. Maybe they don't have anything in there, but they do have like aloe leaf extract listed on the back, and I feel like you can feel that. It almost feels not greasy, but you just feel like it's leaving something behind, which could be nice, you know, especially if you're in a dry area. You don't want to get all ashy. It could be nice to moisturize as well, but to me, I don't really need that. I just want to get any layer of grime and discomfort off of me more than anything else, and I kind of like the clean feeling of not having the aloe. You know, this feels great. I could keep wiping myself. This is really awesome. I actually really like these. In some ways, they have an advantage over the Dude Wipes, but the best thing about this is that it's extra large, no rinse. I would say you could probably give yourself a once over your whole body with one of these cloths, but it says do not flush. But the most important thing is right here, made with biodegradable non-woven materials. So the really cool thing about this is that I think if you were to be outdoorsy, you know, hashtag van life, maybe you're doing a little stealth camping somewhere, which I'm going to do, you could take these and bury them potentially, right? You know, biodegradable. You don't have to feel that bad about them. There's nothing here that's maybe unnatural. I don't think there's anything here that's petroleum based. So the really nice thing about this is that you might not even have to hike out with these things. You might not have to carry them out of your campsite, especially if you were going to wipe with these, right? And you have yourself a little pit or something like that. Maybe they could go in there. So I'm really intrigued by this. If they are truly biodegradable, I think this is going to give you a huge leg up on the competition, and they are very affordable. So 45 of these, 15 bucks, biodegradable. I think you're gonna love it, because I know I do. So if you want to pick these up, I'll put a link to them in the description below. Peter Von Panda. Out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper.